Hello and welcome YouTube, Facebook to Immune Builder Yoga. We're doing this for only 30 minutes. We're going to start with Nadi Shodhanan. Nadi Shodhanan is a alternate nostril breathing. Alternate nostril breathing. And we're going to take our thumbs out like this. Grab your tissue. This is very important. All right, everybody, take your left thumb, put it over your left nostril. Breathe in through your right nostril. Inhale. Now you're going to take your right thumb, place it on the left nostril, and exhale out of your left nostril. Really hard. Ready? Go. Good. We get those boogers out. Now the right thumb is on the right nostril. Breathe in the left. Cover the left nostril with the left thumb. Breathe out of the right. And I got some boogers coming out there, and that's why we have the tissue, so we don't have to get boogers all over yourself. But if you do have boogers on yourself, just wipe it off. It's okay. Right thumb covers right nostril. Breathe in left. Left thumb covers left nostril. Breathe out of the right. Good. Left thumb covers left nostril. Breathe in left. Breathe in right. Right thumb covers right nostril. Breathe out of the left. One more time. Right thumb covers right nostril. Breathe in through the left. Left thumb covers left nostril. Breathe out of the right. And I'm going to show you really fast what we're doing so you can do it at home. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. Out. In. Out. Now opposite. In, out, in, out, in, out. Good job. Look down at the feet. Feet are out. We're going to go a little bit wider with the toes pointing out. Now lift the toes up off the yoga blanket and then dig the toes into the yoga blanket. This gives us a nice stable stance because we're going to be twisting our body. We're going to be twisting our body towards the right first, opening up our arms to five-pointed star. We twist towards the right, all the way, all the way. Exhale, exhale, and then come back to center. Breathe in and exhale all the way to the left. Breathe in and exhale all the way to the right. Ooh, yes. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, one more time to the right. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to left. Breathe in. We're going to hold it here. Jerry, would you mind taking a picture of us and sharing it with Heather, and she'll share it with me? Thank you, baby. And let the arms fall and then just swing them back and forth. Swinging them back and forth gets rid of that heavy top feeling. Woo! Now we're going to keep our legs spread like this and we're going to pat our body. And you're saying, Athena, this isn't yoga. This is a chi opening. Anytime that we do an opening of our body, we excrete that tightness inside of our body, that tension inside of our body, that stress. So we're going to start patting our body and using a medium force. So we're going to start with the head. So we're going to pat our head. That's right. Medium force. Go all the way down to the frontal lobes, the forehead part, and then up towards the crown of the head. And if you notice, certain areas of the head feel really tight and you're going, oh shit, that's a little sensitive. That's right. Wake it up. Now we're going to go towards the back of the head, like we're giving ourselves a pat on the back of the head, metaphorically and physically. And now the side of the head, just the ears. Like we're knocking our heads, some sense into our heads. And essentially that's what we're doing. But we're taking those senses, those nerves in the head, and really opening them up. Good. Now we're doing the back of the neck. And as you do the back of the neck, come down all the way past the occipital ridge and then up again. Come down, occipital ridge, all the way down and up again. One more time. Down, and up again. Good. Now the chest. Remember Tarzan? Oh, good. The chest is really good because what happens? We get tight in our pectoral muscles, and when we get tight in our pectoral muscles, the shoulder blades start to really feel the tightness in the trapezius muscles. Now we're going to go down the right arm first, patting the right arm with the left down, and then up. Down the right on the top, and then up underneath. Down the right on top, and then up underneath. Now the right hand to the left. Top, all the way down, underneath. Top, all the way down, underneath. Top, all the way down, underneath. Good. Now we're going to start in the lower lumbar, C shape with the hands. And what we're doing is we're patting the lower lumbar area right here. And what this is our kidneys going on. Make sure my mic doesn't feel it. Now the buns. We got to get the buns. Good. And now we're going to go down the legs using the patting sensation, the bottom side of our palms down our legs, and then up our legs. And we come up our legs, squeeze the glutes in, squeeze and pressing the abdominal forward. This is important for our back. Belly, pat, and then down the front part of our legs. And then back part of our legs, we come up, make our way up. Belly pat, belly pat. Like we go, oh, I love our bellies, I love my tight abs. Even if your abs aren't tight, just feel that energy. Bring that energy into your body. Because us as women think that we always have big bellies, even though we have flat bellies. Okay, we'll go down the legs one more time. And then up. Okay, so what we're doing is we're opening up the lymphatic system. And this is important, especially in our belly part. So when we open up the belly part, when we open up the legs, we're opening up the lymphatic system, and we let that blood flow throughout our body. Anytime that blood flows, we feel good energy in the body. So now we're going to take it into a back bend, forward bend, down dog. I'm going to come to the bottom of the yoga mat because I'm going to come down forward. So I want to open my arms up. This energy of open your arms up, you're breathing and you're welcoming the day. Inhale, lift. And when we clasp our hands up above our head, lock the thumbs into place, press the hips forward, come into a slight back bend. Inhale here, bringing the arms and ears together. And then exhale, we're going to stand up tall. And now we're going to open up our hands, right like this, fanning our fingers. And now we're going to take another exhale and bend forward all the way. We're going to come to flat back before we go down to down dog. So bring the hands on the shins, straighten out the elbows, tuck the chin in, inhale, flat back. Exhale, we're going to let the elbows dangle and keep the hands on the shins and let the head dangle like a ripe piece of fruit. This is good here. Now we're going to shake our booty and go to the right side and then go to the left side. And what this does is it opens up those tight hips all the way down to the legs to the ankles. And as it opens up your tight hips, you're feeling that release in the gluteus maximus, which releases the piriformis muscle, which a lot of us get a tight sciatica, shooting pain down the legs. So this is excellent for that as well. Right, left. And we're taking that nice big belly breath, breathing in through the nose with the mouth closed and exhaling. One more time, booty to the right and then to the left. Then we're going to bend our knees in the center and walk our hands to down dog. In down dog, dig the fingers into the yoga and walk the feet forward a little bit so we have that heels just above the surface, and we're going to walk the dog. When we walk the dog, we place one knee forward and the other knee is back. And we're getting that extra stretch in the hips. So we're going to really pronounce our booty up in the air. We want to really have that sexy booty. That's it, Heather. Nice sexy booty, girl. There we go. And we feel that nice stretch again on either side of the glutes. Physically, we're showing off the booty in down dog, but energetically, we are opening up any stress that we hold in the hips. This is good. Coming down to the knees, exhale down. Make sure the wrists are just underneath the shoulders, fingers dig in, toes are tucked under, knees are just underneath the hips. Into an S curve, you're going to take the right shoulder and bring it to the left hip. Inhale back to center, left shoulder, left hip. Inhale back to center. 2 more times. Right shoulder, right hip. Oh, all about the hip opening. Left shoulder, left hip. Feel those obliques open up on your right and left side. That rib cage muscle. And when those obliques are open up, it opens up the power of your breath in your body. 1 more time to the right, and then 1 more time to the left. Good. Now we're going to come into a dolphin. Anytime we come on the crown of a head, we want to be careful of the occipital ridge being overstretched. So we want to carefully come down to the elbows, clasp the hands. And we're already starting to feel the first part, but we're good. Bring the crown of the head to the yoga mat. Straighten out the legs. Walk the feet forward. And as you walk the feet forward, dig the toes in. Press back. You're using the forearms to hold your body up. Breathe in, breathe out. Another inhale. Exhale, bring the knees down. There we go. Coming all the way down to the belly. And as we come all the way down to the belly, we're going to do a half wheel open on either side. Cross the forearms in front of each other. Place the forehead on the forearms. Bring the left foot up towards the sky, lifting the left leg, the left knee up. Lift the left leg, the left knee up all the way. Inhale. Exhale, bring it down. Right leg. Right leg comes up, lift up. Left leg comes down, bring it down. Left foot comes up, lift up that leg all the way, and then bring it back down. You're going to feel that all the way up towards the thoracic, towards the middle part of the back. Lift up. And bring it back down. 1 more time on the left side. Bring that foot up all the way, bending that knee. Inhale, lift, hold it. Exhale, bring it down. Woo. Right foot towards the air. Lift that right leg up, bending that knee. Inhale, hold it. Exhale, bring it back down. Nice. Good. Now we're going to roll over onto the back. Rolling over onto the back, making sure, Heather, that we don't have too much sand when we come down. That's it, girl. Getting that belly nice and strong, lifting the legs towards the sky. We're going to shake off our feet and lift the legs towards the sky and point the toes towards the knees. And as we point the toes towards the knees, inhale, exhale, relax the feet. Bringing the arms up, cross the thumbs in front of each other. Bring the chin up into the chest so the cervical is flat on the surface of the yoga blanket. Breathe in. We're going to lift our arms up towards the sky. As we lift our arms up towards the sky, we're engaging the abdominal, engaging the core. And we bring it back down on the exhale. If you need to bend your knees, go ahead and bend your knees. This is your yoga, so I invite you to do in some variation of the pose. I'm just a guideline to you. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out, come back down. Inhale, lift up. Your shoulders are stretching towards the sky. We have a nice tight abdominal. We're holding it here for 3, 2, 1, and then coming back down. Ooh, that felt good. Bring the knees into the chest and then rock from side to side. We're giving not only our lower lumbar a nice massage, but those kidneys a nice massage as well. We want to keep those kidneys in nice working order. Because our kidneys clean the blood that pumps to the heart. Yeah, loving that part. Now with the knees already into the chest, twist them over towards the left side. And as you twist them over towards the left side, they're coming all the way down. Good. You're feeling that nice opening on the right side, the right glute, the right top. Open the arms up to T. As you open the arms up to T, you're going to look at your right hand as you twist the legs towards the left. Now your legs are going to relax eventually, and they're just going to fall apart. As the legs relax and fall apart, you're going to feel the shoulder blades drop. So sometimes the shoulder blade, when you have your arms all the way up to T, you have them up here, it doesn't fall down. Just keep them here and allow that breath to eventually bring that right arm all the way down. And then you're going to feel that deep opening, and if it's too much, again, this is your yoga, modify it, bring the arm down a little bit. Now it's important when we build the immune system, we visualize a healing power inside of us. So just imagine and just visualize, as your eyes are closed, a healing power of light surrounding your body and also inside of your body. This is important for the healing power of any type of stress. If you're sick, if you're not feeling well mentally or physically in your body. Now breathe in, bring the knees back into the chest. Keep the arms at T. Inhale, knees into the chest, and then exhale, knees towards the right side. And as the knees come towards the right side, just drop, drop, drop down. We want those knees as far up to the torso, to the chest as possible. But again, you modify it. If you need to bring your knees down, go ahead and do that. Now that left arm is probably going to stay up there. Just breathe through it. Exhale that left arm all the way down, or bring it down towards your rib cage, towards your back, okay? Look at your left hand. Close your eyes. Relax. Ooh, yes. Being on the beach with the wind flowing across our body, Facebook, YouTube, this feels so good. It's like a immune builder in itself. Anytime that our bodies touch the earth, Mother Earth gives us her energy freely, and it's so awesome to hear the ocean in the distance. And each exhaled breath helps your body drop to the earth. Now here's a good little trick to do anytime, any position, even when you're sitting. Breathe in deep and fill up the belly. As you fill up the belly, expand it all the way. Hold it. Exhale, nice and slow. And as you notice, the exhale keeps coming out of your body, your arms drop further. Your legs relax a little bit more. Your neck, tight neck area relaxes. And you feel that release in the body. nice big inhale. Slow exhale. Let it go. Breathe in, bring those knees into the chest, and this time the feet are together and the knees are opened up wide. Your hands are on top of your knees or on your shins, and you're rocking back and forth. So this time you're getting the gluteus maximus massage along with the lower lumbar massage. We just did some nice glute builders, and when you have those nice stretching, strong yoga poses, we want to stretch it out and make our body feel good as well. Now we're going to stop, place our feet onto the yoga blanket, yoga mat. Let your knees come into each other so your feet are resting and your lower lumbar is resting. The important part is the belly. You're hearing a lot of this stuff about gut health. This is great gut health. So we're going to place one hand over the heart, and we're going to feed our heart's energy. Taking the left hand, we're going to go in a circular motion of the belly. Relax your back. Feel that ease onto the floor. In that circular motion, you're going to do about 8 times. This is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now in your right side, I'm doing it on my in your right side, you're going to feel underneath your rib cage right here. Now on your right side, you have your liver, and then I think you have got your pancreas underneath here. The organs that are underneath here. When you're taking your ribs and you're taking your fingers and you're pushing down, and you feel a tightness, like I feel a tightness right close to my sternum in the middle here, press down and just kind of wiggle it down in there. And I'm going to show Heather real quick. So I'm going to press down right here, and I'm going to use some wiggling power, and then you're going to feel the little bit of tightness in here. And as you feel the tightness, just kind of wiggle your fingers back and forth gently, because you don't want to hurt your abdominal. And then you're just going to kind of massage it all the way around with your hands, and then go towards the belly and massage it all the way around. And when you do get down to your hip bones, then you're going to massage the ovaries and the large intestines and in there. So what this energy does is it opens up the chi power in our center. And then we're opening up the chi power, we're opening up the tightness, and we're allowing our organs to do what they need to do. We're allowing the liver to do what it needs to do. We're allowing the large intestines to do what it needs to do. And plus it feels good to get any tightness, get rid of any stress inside the body. So now I'm feeling my belly area, and I'm feeling a little bit of tightness in my belly, even though I don't have any urine in my bladder. And I'm going, okay, well there's some energy in there that's holding on to. When you breathe in, and then when you breathe out, massage that away. Breathe in, breathe out, press, massage that away. So you're doing that massaging motion into the center of your belly area, and actually you can do that all across your body. So I'm taking my hip bone right here, and I'm breathing in, and I'm breathing out. And as I'm breathing out, I can get deeper into the ovaries and the large intestines above that. And then the kidneys and the liver. Ooh, my liver areas are a little tight. So I'm breathing in, breathing out, massage the liver. Now that we have all that area massaged, we're going to do the sensation of the circling the abdominal 8 more times. Ready? One hand on the heart, one hand on the abdominal, and circle motion 8 more times. Kind of closing out your chi area, kind of like we close out in a yoga, namaste, just like that. 5, 6, 7, 8. And actually what we're doing here is we're loving our bodies and we're letting our bodies know, thank you, thank you, thank you for taking care of me. Now when we get up, bring your knees over to your right side and you're going to get up in a fetal position. Inhale here, straighten out the top leg. Use the top arm to slowly come up to a comfortable seated position. Ooh, hi! Good. Closing a session out is wonderful. I'm going to share with you a technique to hold that positive, good energy to you. Cross-legged windshield wiper, however you're most comfortable. Hands on the knees. We're going to breathe in and hold our bandhas. Mula bandha is the urinary muscle. Uddiyana bandha is the abdominal muscle. And Jalandhara bandha is dropping the chin into the chest. Together, it's held in Mahabandha in an outward breath retention called Kumbhaka. So don't worry about all that crazy stuff. Just follow me. Breathe in, chest up, chin up. Breathe out, we're gonna bow forward. Inhale, drop the chin into the chest, slowly bring the torso up. Now we're gonna breathe out all the air and hold it one time, okay? Breathe in, breathe out. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze in the urinary muscle, squeeze in the abdominal muscle, and hold. Breathe out all the air. Release. Ooh, good. Bandha locks are great. Closing the energy to us, we want to say a positive affirmation. I invite you to say this positive affirmation to yourself every morning to build your immune system. Close your hands over your heart. When you close your eyes and you drop your shoulders, you're letting go of, okay, I feel great in my body. So we take notice of how the body feels. And being in this environment, the energy from the nature helps us to feel good in our body as well. So this is great. This is why we love outdoor yoga. Repeating a positive affirmation after me. Repeat after me. I am stronger in my body, mind, and life. More than ever before, as I feel now. And so it is. I am the light I am. Breathe in deep. And when we breathe out, we're absorbing that energy of our words that we just said to ourselves into our very being. It feels so wonderful. We say namaste. Ooh, thank you for joining us here on Live Sunrise Beach Yoga YouTube channels. Facebook, you're going to see this on the Live Sunrise Beach Yoga YouTube, Live Sunrise Beach Yoga Facebook groups. I invite you to please go to the link down below, which is our SIFSG Productions Facebook page, and leave us a positive review there. And then there's a link below to our YouTube page, and give us a thumbs up and get onto that bell, and so you know the next videos that are coming out. We have about anywhere from 3 to 4 videos through all our channels that go out. All our channels are Live Sunrise Beach Yoga YouTube channel, Live Walking Yoga YouTube channel, and SIFSG Productions YouTube channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for clicking on that PayPal link below and leaving us a nice donation. Namaste.